Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, Geminis, you came through in the Scorpio reading, so if you have Scorpio in your chart or you're dealing with one, you might want to check out that video. All right, so let's go ahead and see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Geminis for their highest and greatest good. All right, we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Your person showing up as the Magician. They're viewing you as the Three of Swords. What you're not seeing, Four of Wands in reverse. And we have the Page of Swords coming out. Okay, Gemini, so a lot of you are going to get clarity. You're going to get communication from this person. It may be when Mercury goes direct. I know that's going to be on or around the 15th of May. And we have the Five of Crystals in reverse. This person's holding back. But it looks like, Gemini, they do want to resolve things or they want stability. So not all of you are in separation from this person, but it feels like they're going to really open up. They might see you as a heartbreaker, Gemini. This could be somebody from your past if you're with somebody else. But it could also be that they know they've hurt you or they've disappointed you. And with the Seven of Wands here showing up in reverse, I see this person wants victory, but it kind of feels like they've pushed you away. But I do see them coming in and letting down their defenses. All right, so let's see. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you, this person may have ghosted you. They might have created some unnecessary drama in the connection. I kind of feel, though, that they kind of dipped. They kind of ghosted. And we see the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're definitely holding back. But, Gemini, this person's still holding on to you. They could be working on their finances as well. We see that you could be dealing with another Gemini or somebody with Virgo in their chart or both. Yeah, this person really gets stuck in the details. This is somebody who really lives in their head, Gemini. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this person was either being lazy with you or not putting in the work, or they weren't ready to. I do think that they're waiting, they're strategizing to come towards you, though. And yeah, the King of Wands. They're going to come in fiery and passionate. I think they're trying to manifest you. I think they're really optimistic that you'll take them back, but it's going to be up to you, because it feels like this person was either creating unnecessary drama, picking little fights, maybe even like picking on you a little bit is what I'm hearing. And it feels like they were holding back a lot in this connection. So Gemini's Three of Swords. Some of you've moved on with somebody else, or you're feeling heartbroken, or at least they're seeing you that way. Okay, and we see the Two of Wands. Yeah, this person feels like you're possibly looking elsewhere. And the Nine of Wands. They want to get past your defenses, though. They really do. They want to get past your defenses. They want to talk. They want to manifest. But I also feel you've got somebody here with quite a strong ego. Even though the King of Wands is coming out in the upright, I'm kind of hearing like they're a my way or the highway kind of person. It's like they're ready to talk or they're ready for commitment. So that's where they're going to really come in and put in the effort. What you're not seeing is the Four of Wands in reverse. There was instability in this connection. Yeah, and I don't think you're going to be getting communication during Mercury retrograde. So for a lot of you, it's going to be like after the next 2 weeks is when this person reaches out or talks to you. And the Six of Cups energy in reverse. For some of this person, they may have had a series of unsuccessful relationships. And I kind of feel like this person worries a little bit about having everything that they need to offer you to make you happy. Like some of my gems, you might be out of this person's league, or at least they might be feeling that way. And that could have really triggered their ego. Now with the Four of Wands here in reverse too, though, I want you to be careful because there might be somebody from this person's past that was interfering in this connection. Okay, so if that resonates with you, that may be some confirmation. But I also feel your person might have a pattern of being a little bit manipulative when it comes to relationships, or when it comes to taking relationships to the next level. Like, I don't know if they're like a serial runner, commitment is scary for them. I'm also seeing too, they might have some deep childhood wounds that, I don't know, where they don't feel good enough, or they never experienced like a healthy relationship or saw one like growing up. Like, I don't know if they had a parent that was always stepping out on the other, or one that was absent. I don't know. It's something there from this person's childhood though that seems to really affect like how they behave in relationships. So like, for example, if they need a lot of drama, Gemini, it may be because they've never really witnessed like a healthy relationship, and people like that can get bored in healthy relationships, or feel like if a relationship is going really well and everything's great and it's solid and stable, that's boring. So they need to like shake it up. And that's definitely a wounded, I feel masculine energy, but it's a wounded energy, male or female, doesn't matter. The Page of Swords tells me you are going to get communication. This person, they want you to be less guarded. They want victory. But again, I'm kind of getting it's like on their terms, Gemini. So I just want you to be aware of that. And the Seven of Swords. And I also want you to really read between the lines of communication. For some of my gems, you know, you're being protected by this connection not working out. And I know that's a tough message to hear, but I'm picking up on something here like a little bit shady with this person, to be honest. And maybe unhealthy, or they have some toxic or unhealthy behaviors in relationships. So some of my gems with the Judgment card, you're being told just to use your best judgment. Make sure you get the whole truth and nothing but the truth from them. For some of my gems, you may have evolved past this person if this no longer feels in alignment with you. But for others of you where you do want to give this person another shot, and there hasn't been any deal breakers or like third party energy or what have you, the Judgment card is an auspicious sign for someone coming back around and, you know, another chance, giving each other another chance, or giving this connection another shot. All right, so let's see, gems, what would Spirit like you to know about this connection, please? What advice do we have? Okay, so you and this person don't share the same vision. This rejection is actually divine protection. There is something in that Scorpio reading. Different cards came out, but it was similar messages. And someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I kind of feel, Gemini, this person, now obviously you may be obsessing, low-key obsessing over this connection, worried about it, you know, trying to figure things out. But I kind of feel like your person, I feel like they obsess over you and obsess over love and the connection more than they let on. And I feel that they reject when things start to become more serious, or they start to manipulate and they run. That's what I'm getting. We see your true love is already a part of your life. So there is love here, Gemini, for a lot of you. And that might be what's kind of confusing, because I feel they've got some unhealthy behaviors. They get stuck in the details. They really live in their head, and they start really kind of obsessing. I'm also seeing for some of my gems, this person might have been like experienced some tough trauma, childhood abuse, or trauma in their past. And I'm getting that that's where this is kind of coming from. And again, that's not going to be for all of you, but it's a message that's coming through strong. Okay, so for some of you, that is the case. If you know your person experienced, you know, a trauma or a really tough childhood, I feel like it is really blocking them from forward movement here in relationships in general, not just with you. All right, but that may not be for all of you. Like I think for some of you, just simply you don't share the same vision. This person definitely thinks about you and gets stuck in their head a lot more than they let on. But you may be being protected here. Yeah. Spirit saying trust in the divine plan, regardless of the external. Okay, gems. And this connection has a very strong empathic and telepathic soul bond. Yeah. So one little message here, though, that I'm getting and that I want my gems to be really aware of, just make sure that your empathy isn't keeping you stuck in an unhealthy situation or stuck with somebody with unhealthy behaviors. Okay. and external party, karmic contracts, family, finances, and other material concerns or responsibilities are causes of interference and stress. Yeah, I was getting like a strong family thing here as well. So, you know, I would be careful. I would be careful moving forward here with this person, Gemini. Patterns of control, power, manipulation, and intense push and pull attraction. Intimacy is not possessive. So there are lessons of Pluto here that have been learned or need to be learned. I feel like Spirit's telling you to stay very present, Gemini. Don't get into this thinking of, you know, the potential of this connection or the coulda, woulda, shoulda's. Stay present. How do they make you feel? Okay, how does this connection make you feel? All right, let's see. And I feel like that here and now is just like really, really love yourselves, Gemini, and stay grounded. I weave magic and surrender to the universe. So the universe has a plan. I also feel with the energy here of the mystic that you can and you will manifest love and a higher level of commitment. It has to do with using your best judgment. All right. And the diamond star, I focus on service and follow my higher purpose, your destiny. Okay. So some of my gems, you are being told to just focus on like your life path, focus on your higher purpose, focus for now on your spiritual journey. Really be connecting with your higher self and your angels and guides about making a decision about this person, holding on to this connection or not. And the mirror, reflect. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of me. Yeah, so make sure that this person is honoring you, Gemini, because I feel with these double sevens that Spirit's telling you to really take a look at. How does this connection make you feel? Does it build you up? Does it make you happy? Or is it really throwing you off balance? Is it draining? The winged messenger, spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. So I do feel that you will be talking to this person again. I just feel like Spirit's saying to my gems, though, it's so important that you're in alignment and that you focus on you. Because for a lot of you, intuitively, you may realize or know that you are on different pages from this, than this person. And especially if there's been like an intense push and pull, which we see with these lessons of Pluto, or a lot of stops and starts or off and on, or this person, that Knight of Swords, I feel like they create drama, but they never really let you go, or they never really tell you the truth about how they're feeling, or they make you jealous, or they bounce between you and somebody else. It's possible that there has been some sort of trauma bond that has formed between the two of you. And when that happens, it can sometimes make you feel like, make you want somebody more than you really should, or more than you should, more than even you can. It just, the connection seems maybe more powerful than it should be. Okay. So I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. Yeah. But I kind of feel like this person, Gemini, never really truly lets you go. Like they might block you, they might hang up on you, they might stop talking to you, but it's like then they always kind of come back around and act like nothing's happened, or they act like they've moved on, but they haven't. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. And I'm so embarrassed I acted foolishly and don't know how to tell you how sorry I am. So you may be getting an apology. The one thing I know, Gemini, here is that this person is going to reach out again. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. So I do see that they are working their way back towards you, trying to figure things out. Again, stay very grounded, Gemini, before you make a decision about working on this connection or taking them back. Because I do feel there's more than meets the eye here, okay? But for some of you, it can be worked on with the Judgment card, okay? But for others of you, you may evolve past this connection. So use your best judgment, trust your intuition. All right, Geminis, I love you so much. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.